In the 2 years I've spent investigating this Department of Justice program, I also found out many law enforcement officials don't even know the NamUs database exists. For more than a decade, scientists have used this tool to crack nearly 5,000 cold cases. And for one North Carolina family in particular, NamUs helped them solve a 20-year mystery crossing state lines. The search for her cousin, Angie Toller, led Nona Best down a path to helping others.
They will have to call my...
She's now the director of the North Carolina Center for Missing Persons. While ensuring other families find their loved ones, Best held on to hope that Angie would return one day.
She was 21 when she left.
Angie went missing in 1992 after she left her North Carolina home for a trip with her boyfriend. Days later, he came back, but she did not.
Then in 2011, a clue appeared right in front of her face.
I was at a NamUs training in Atlanta, and there was a coroner there from Maryland, and he was flashing unidentified pictures. And I saw one that looked very familiar.
The photo was this, a sketch of a woman listed in the NamUs database as an unclaimed body.
So after the training, I went up to him and said, "Can I see your slideshow again?" And he showed me his slideshow, and I mean, it looked just like her.
She rushed to North Carolina, got Angie's mother to do a DNA test, and sent it off to NamUs forensic scientists. Weeks later, a match. Authorities found Angie's body near railroad tracks in Richmond, Virginia, days after she went missing in November 1992. Princeton police in North Carolina had her missing persons report. 3 hours away, Virginia officials had her body, but the agencies were never in contact with each other until NamUs.
They ruled her death as accidental hypothermia. And then, like I said, by the time we got ready to try to reopen the case, there wasn't enough evidence.
It's stories like hers that inspired North Carolina State Representative Alan McNeil.
The Senate will be in order.
In 2019, lawmakers unanimously voted yes to the bill he sponsored, requiring all law enforcement agencies in the state to enter missing persons cases into NamUs after 30 days.
Missing person cases are like any other crime. Time is of the essence.
10 other states have similar laws, but data shows many agencies are not using NamUs. The North Carolina Department of Public Safety says about 10,000 missing persons cases are filed each year, but there are only about 400 listed in the NamUs database. The FBI reports during 2020, law enforcement entered more than 540,000 missing persons cases into the FBI's national database, but there are only about 20,000 entered into NamUs.
I think there are some agencies in the state that are not entering them. Technically, they're breaking the law, but it's a law that has no penalty to it.
Would you consider enacting a law or updating this law to invoke some type of penalty or grading system?
Probably not. I think the court of public opinion should be brought to bear on them.
Many police officers I spoke to say with no added state funding or personnel to help officers with this requirement, it's hard to meet that 30-day deadline. NamUs officials say they are staffed primarily to support long-term cases. They recommend, unless someone is endangered, the deadline should be from 180 days to 1 year.